Hello, welcome back to WWE 2K24 MyGM. We're playing as Theodore Long on Smackdown. Let's continue on. I'm going to try to get to our first PLE. Hey, what was that stunt you just pulled? It had to be done, you would have done the same. Yeah, you have done the same. I need to wipe the smirk off that face. Want to fight him again in 2 weeks? Sure. Do not book your most popular cruiser. Contract negotiation. Promised Wade Barrett a rematch. We can do that. In fact, we're going to do that in our main event. Tag team titles will be on the line. Lovely stuff. Opening match is going to be... Let's do our promos first. I'm going to do a call-out promo by... I figured Matador was probably a one. Damon Kemp to Matador. Then we'll do... a tag team call out for Tegan Knox, calling out Valhalla and for Jade. And then we'll do a self promo. Cora Jade, maybe. Anyway, in the opening match, we're going to do Liv Morgan versus Piper Niven for the title. Then we're going to have a fatal four-way between Matador, clear that, put that third fatal four-way, Matador, Damon Kemp, Stacks, and Dirty Dom for the Intercontinental Championship. We're going to have a call-out promo from Ivar to Stacks. I just realized I put the wrong guy in that match. Josh Briggs, please. Then we're going to have Stacks do a self promo to still get him on the show. Try to boost his popularity a little bit. And we're going to do women's tag title match because I realized I had nothing else for them to do. And we're actually going to change this and do Josh Briggs versus Dominic. Switch that because with titles on the line and equal rivalry, that should be a better match. And then we'll go down here. We'll have Damon Kemp call out Matador. Stacks is in the 60s for popularity, so I'm actually going to have Matador try to do a promo. Keep him on the show. Concert hall's active again this week. We have 2 assets, so I could buy something new. Backstage crew ensures all talent get the necessary assistance. Unlocks falls count anywhere. This unlocks steel cage and gives me 500 extra fans. That goes tornado tag. Let's do that one. That way, if at any point a rivalry accidentally starts that I don't want or something, since Steel Cage is the new promo ending one, that will allow us to scrap it. Raise the popular superstar with the lowest popularity by 5. Sure. Select a brand and steal 2% of their fans. Sure. And then we'll go talent scouts. Heel bruiser. Ooh, there's a junk. They're terrible popularity, but there is a face giant and a heel cruiser right there. Unfortunately, my women's title feud is the other way around, so that doesn't really work. Let's go established stars. Heel cruiser. Babyface cruiser. So let's just go rookies for now. See what else we find. Jerry Sweat. Oh yeah. Billy Slugger's a babyface bruiser. Sammy George, heel specialist. Ooh, heel giant. We didn't get a babyface cruiser. Let's grab Sammy Vortex for 10 weeks. Let's make this a triple threat match. I apparently succeeded in my commissioner goal. I did not book my most popular cruiser this week. Who the hell is my most popular cruiser? Oh, Stacks. I did that by accident. And let's go do one more talent scout thing. I'm just going to search again. Search for women. I already got a heel giant. I need a babyface cruiser, which I did not find. Maybe go ignition. Probably the next best bet. Babyface specialist. Sign for 10 weeks. Make that a little fatal 4-way ski. Women's title on the line. Yeah, let's go with that. Then that gives us another giant to build up to fight Liv Morgan. Gives us a baby face that's something passable to fight Piper Niven after. I think that'll be the best we can do right now. Cora Jade and Valhalla are the new tag team champions. Great 3.5-star match, level 3 rivalry. Ivar succeeds in raising his rivalry with Stacks to level 3. Josh Briggs versus Dirty Dom. Dirty Dom finally getting a win. 2.5 stars, level 3 rivalry. Damon Kemp raises his rivalry to level 2 with Matador. Liv Morgan, Piper Niven, Sammy Vortex, and Ignition. Piper Niven is either the new or still women's champion. Did not grow any rivalries. Weak promo, -1 popularity. Don't love that. But it's probably less than if he hadn't been on the show. So, Uncle Howdy and Bray Wyatt versus Wade Barrett and MVP. We have new tag team champions in a 3.5-star main event level 2 rivalry. I'm just going to call them the Wyatt family because it's easier. And calling them the Wyatt 6 when there's only 2 of them makes no sense. Good booking. We matched the main events. We matched the best opener. We matched the second mid-card. We were not the lowest first mid-card, so not too bad. Match card quality is up to a B now. 48,000 fans and some money. ECW almost 50,000 fans and some money. WCW 43,000. And Raw with almost 56,000. Staying firmly in the lead. I am now moved into third, however, which is nice. We see the standings there going into week number 4. The Hell in a Cell Go Home show. Clearly the best superstar at Smackdown. I imagine the crowd might be getting bored of seeing me win so easily every week. I need a bigger test, one that suits my superior skills. I want to go up against both Ignition and Tegan this week. I don't mean a tag match. I want a triple threat or fatal 4-way against them. Sure, why not? Hey, boss, I've been talking with Dom a lot lately for a tag match. Next few weeks? Sure. We can do that. Now, a promise to a triple threat or fatal 4-way against them does not say I can't also put the person she's feuding with in there. Good. Because I'm absolutely going to do that. Opening match, fatal 4-way. We're going to go Liv Morgan, Piper Niven, Ignition, and Tegan Knox. Actually, you know what we'll do? Just so that there's someone to go with. Tegan Knox. Yeah, fuck it. Sometimes you gotta do stuff you don't want to do. Non-title. Actually, I know what I'm gonna do. I'll make that a triple threat. Tegan Knox. Non-title. Call out promo. Liv Morgan. Tag team call out promo. Call them out to try to get that to level 4. And a call out promo. Who's the lowest in stamina right now? Wade Barrett and Bray Wyatt. Alright, well, let's do another tag team call out then. Wade Barrett's a full... Oh, they're double 4, so we're putting them there. Flip that around just to keep it a little bit different. In the main event, it is going to be Stacks versus Ivar for the title. In the opener, It is going to be... Let's go wild. Fatal 4-way. Matador, Damon Kemp, Josh Briggs, Dirty Dom for the Intercontinental Championship. And in a random filler match to get people on the card, because I want the jobbers to start getting some popularity, Indy Hartwell versus Sammy Vortex. Do not currently have enough assets to get anything. Sure, I always like to buy those in case I need them. Buy a fixed match. Definitely buy the health spa. Actually, going to play that beginner's luck card on Sammy Vortex now. I'm going to play this and steal 2% of the fans from somebody's show. Raw seems to be doing really well. You screwed me first out of all the other people. Probably the hardest, arguably, with Vito Star. So you can piss up a rope. Season challenges, hire 5 superstars. Immediately gain 10 talent scout points. Or use 50 talent scouts. Start 5 rivalries by using run-in interference. 10 matches with people who have more than 65 popularity. 10 shows with an ad promo. 25 3-star matches or higher. 10 triple threats. Promote 3 superstars to a new rank. Book 10 shows with a training promo. And 10 fatal 4-ways. Okay. We'll start doing the training promo stuff after this pay-per-view. I'm happy with this show overall. This will probably be a longer end video of the usual amount. If you like what you see, give a like, subscribe, comment. Hang out with us more often. We always love to have new people. Thank you to everyone who's been here for a long time. Let's kick off with a fatal 4-way. Matador, Damon Kemp, Josh Briggs, Dirty Dom. Damon Kemp is still the Intercontinental Champion. Both rivalries grow to at least a 3, 4 in the case of Briggs and Mysterio. So both will blow off at the pay-per-view. Jade and Valhalla able to grow their rivalry to level 4 in time for the pay-per-view. Piper Niven being made happy with this triple threat match. She still wins. Mediocre match, but it's gave her morale, so I don't care. Her and Liv Morgan are going to go another month because they're only at level 2. I guess I could put it in a steel cage, which I honestly might do. Indy Hartwell versus Sammy Vortex. I do not care if this starts a rivalry or not. It didn't, and it was disappointing, but that's whatever. You did not grow your rivalry. That is unfortunate. And in the main event, Stax versus Ivar for the Universal Championship. Stax wins the title before the pay-per-view, 4-star match, level 4 rivalry. You love to see it. That's not what I wanted to do at all. Rhea Ripley winning, I'm not surprised. That's what I wanted to do. Simulate show. 3.5. I tied for the best opener, tied for the best main event. And my mid cards were what they were. 45,000 fans, 58,000 bucks. 38,000 for ECW, 48 for WCW, and 53 for Raw. We are now still in 3rd place. We have 1 show left. I do like to end with the 5 weeks. I do block all opposing brands from using 3. Are you f***ing kidding me? Whoops, I didn't mean to say no to that. All right, well, that's great, I suppose. So what the hell is my main event then? Who's actually got a feud that I can use? So Ivar's out. Tag team titles are out. I'll have to blow those off on a weekly show. And the Intercontinental title is out. For the love of God. All right, well. Quite frankly, the main event of this show might be Josh Briggs and Dominic Mysterio. Matter of fact, I think it is going to be Josh. Because I can't do the women's tag. All right, you know what? We'll do this. Bray Wyatt, Uncle Howdy, the Wyatt family, Wade Barrett MVP. I really shouldn't put them in this match, but I'm going to. TLC. Opening match. Gonna be Josh Briggs versus Dominic. Not in another TLC. Let's put them in a steel cage. Because they have decent stamina. Third match, we'll go Liv Morgan, Piper Niven, because it's the only other actual rivalry that I can use. And we'll put them in a submission match. Actually, let me do that. We'll grab the health spa card. Grab 2 extreme. Play submissive. Actually going to play 2 extreme. That's only 50,000, so is that. I think I'll wait till next week for that. Then we're going to do in the co-main event, because I absolutely refuse to not have my champion fight somebody. Although there's nobody for him to fight, so that's unfortunate. So let's do, you're what, a giant, couple specialists. Let's do Indy Hartwell versus Cora Jade. Let's do Ignition versus Sammy Vortex. Actually, since I played the Extreme Rules card and this is less difficult on the body, shall we say, I'll actually put them in an Extreme Rules match. And I need to do promos. Let's do a training promo for Matador. Let's do a self promo for Stacks. And let's do an advertising, I guess, because we're supposed to do it at some point. And then we'll do talent scouts. Eddie Pop is a heel cruiser, heel giant. Clay Cortman is a heel cruiser. I keep managing to find everything I don't want. And it's really getting on my nerves. Cora Cut's actually not bad. Brute Force, but again, heel when my baby faces currently are cruisers. I guess I could collect a couple heel ones, but so who did I not book? And you're a fighter, babyface. I mean, you two have rivalries already, but babyface fighter. So I could use either a heel specialist or a heel bruiser. Neither of which came up. Still neither of which came up. Ooh, heel bruiser. There we go. Only 60 stamina, but Tamara Tycross. Chuck McWagon. Love him. Big fan. Big fan. Cora Cut's actually fairly expensive because she's actually like borderline as good as some of the low tier real wrestlers. Yeah, you know what? Out of these guys, do I even bother hiring anyone this week? I don't think so. I'll use my last point just to see if anything interesting pops up. Ooh, a babyface cruiser. That's Adrian Buck. Sammy George, who is a heel specialist. That'll give me more leeway of where to put her. So is Andrea Cannons, but she's better. Tim Burr. Excellent. Love a good Tim Burr. You know what? Let's go Sammy George. Just do 5 weeks for now. And you're just going to try to get me some money. Because I don't have much else to do with you, but I realized I didn't have a good balance on my roster. This is a god-awful show. Screw it. Well, one of them's really good at submission matches, but we'll do tables. And yeah, honestly, they're just gonna have a shitty match. I don't care. That's the best I can do with what I got. All right. Let me just double check this. Titles on the line, submission. Titles on the line, Extreme Rules. Title, there's no other title matches I can do. Cool. Confirm booking. This should work out not the worst, because at least I do still have 2 title matches and a level 4 rivalry in a cage. Liv Morgan wins back the title. Legendary match because of the power card. Level 3 rivalry. Okay. Not better than it could have been. He got 7 experience. Indy Hartwell and Cora Jade in a random tables match. I guess it's not that random. It's still 2 members of the tag team. Mediocre. Stacks with an okay promo just to keep him on the show. Josh Briggs versus Dirty Dom in a steel cage match. Dirty Dom with the win. 4 stars, completes the rivalry. Not too bad. Excellent promo. Gave me almost 10 extra grand and -2 popularity. But I mean, they'll pretty much always lose popularity, at least a point, unless they're 5 on the mic and get excellent. So I'll take that. Ignition versus Sammy Vortex. Ignition with a big win. Disappointing match, but it did finally start a rivalry with them, which I kind of wanted it to. Weak promo at $1,200 and -8 popularity. Fantastic. And in the main event, Extreme Rules for the tag team titles, the Wyatt family do not regain the titles. Barrett and MVP retain. Oh, that's all right. That only goes to level 3. So they're still going to be going for a bit. So, let's see how god-awful this went. Actually, we smoked everybody. Except for the 1.5 star next to 2 3s. We won the main event. We crushed them in the mid-card, or actual mid-card. We crushed them in the opener. Everyone's first mid-card was 1.5 or 2. So actually, overall, we did really well. 133,000 fans. We lost money, unfortunately. But such is life. 110,000. 104,000. 76,000. Contract negotiation for seasonal goal. And we are now in first place at the end of this episode. Thank you so much for watching. Let's see if we can maintain the momentum next time. Again, if you enjoy, give a like, subscribe, comment. We'll see you next time for the road to PLE number 2. Don't know which PLE pay-per-view that happens to be yet, but we'll see. Until then, thanks again. Peace out.